Man, it's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at y'all with another video, man. New media, God Squad, Notification Gang. It's what it is, man. And I just thought I'd make a quick video, man, because I just saw via Instagram through the Boxing Voice. Shout out to the Boxing Voice. Subscribe to their channel. Hit the bell icon so every time they drop a video, you can get notified with some hot shit. But I was watching it and they advertising right now as we speak Anthony Joshua versus Big Baby Miller. So basically they saying if Anthony Joshua beats Joseph Parker and if Big Baby Miller defeats whoever his opponent is whenever he fight, I think in April or some shit like that, they supposed to make a Big Baby Miller Anthony Joshua fight. Now, to all you Wilder fans, all you boxing fanatics that's constantly telling me all this other bullshit, let me sprinkle y'all real quick. What I believe is going on right now in the heavyweight boxing division is one thing we got to give credit and respect to is the fact that Wilder does have more experience than every heavyweight that's in the game right now that's basically famous, that has some type of notoriety, some type of fame. Okay? Wilder has more experience than Tyson Fury, Big Baby Miller, Dillian White, Anthony Joshua. He has more experience of the known heavyweights that's fighting right now. Real talk. You can't take that away from him. Wilder has pretty much, he got 39 fights. You know what I'm saying? 38 knockouts. He pretty much has the more impressive resume as far as his record is concerned. All right, Joshua only got 20 fights. All right. Now, we got to be realistic about this. Everybody want to see Joshua fight Wilder, blah, blah, blah. See him fight him now because he fought Klitschko. Klitschko was just one name, okay? As a fighter, a professional fighter, the beginning of your career between fight 1 to about fight 15, you not going to fight too many contenders. You know what I'm saying? You're going to fight a couple of journeymen here or there. Maybe, as y'all say, bums. I don't believe in bums in boxing. I believe that there are journeymen and then there are fighters that are not as good as the elite fighters, okay? So from fight 1 to fight 15, you're going to be fighting, journeymans, just regular, kind of like just boxing practitioners type dudes, okay? From about 15 to 20, you may start fighting contenders, you know what I'm saying? From your 15th fight to your 20th fight, you should start fighting contenders or a contender or two. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get to fight 20 until is when you kind of start really trying to make your claim or bump your status up as a professional boxer. That's usually when fighters start to up their ante as fighters is about fight 20. Joshua only has 20 fights, okay? And in his 20 fights, the only big name he got really is Klitschko. What I believe Joshua is doing is he's finna clean out the heavyweight division to where the only person left for him to fight is Wilder. Mark my words, that's what he's doing. He's literally waiting to beat Big Baby Miller. He's going to beat all the big name, undefeated dudes. Like, this was going to happen. He finna beat Joseph Parker. He going to fight Big Baby Miller, beat Big Baby Miller. You know what I'm saying? Then he gonna fight Tyson Fury and pretty much as who's the king of Britain, who's the king of England on the boxing shit, which is gonna bring in so much fucking revenue. Think about it. If the Joseph Parker fight sold out 70,000, right? This is the Joseph Parker fight, okay? We ain't talking about Fury. We talking about Joseph Parker. They sold out 70,000. So when Joshua fights Fury, that's going to do tremendous numbers. That's going to outdo the Parker fight. So he fights Parker, beat Parker, fight Big Baby Miller, and he probably going to fight Big Baby Miller in the States. Just to say he fought in the States, get him that state, United States notoriety type shit. Because I don't think Big Baby going to go over there and fight him. I don't think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. It could go either way. But let's say Joshua comes to America, fights Big Baby Miller, beats Big Baby Miller in America. Okay, now it sets up a mega super fight with Joshua and Fury over in Britain. So now you got this big mecha fight with Joshua and Fury while Wilder is sitting on the sidelines trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. All right, Wilder, let me give you some game. Sit there and be champion. That's all you got to do. Sit there, be champion. Let this young buck get his resume up. Let this young buck get his fights up. Because you got more experience. Honestly, you could beat Joshua just on your experience. You know what I'm saying? Because experience is the best teacher. You know? Granted, your skill level is shit, but you do have more experience. So I can't discredit you all the way. Even though your skill level ain't all that. But your experience is real. So I respect that. But you got to let Joshua, and everybody saying, no, we ain't got to let Joshua get his fights up. Joshua 26 years old. He ain't got to rush to fight Wilder. That's y'all. That's the fans. You know what I'm saying? That want to rush, make the fight happen. Nah, it's not up to us. It's not up to the media. It's not up to the fans to decide when that fight happens. Joshua gonna fight Wilder when Joshua feels that he's ready to fight Wilder. Not when I say he should fight Wilder. Not when you, the fans, say he should fight Wilder, or any other media outlet says he should fight Wilder. He gonna fight Wilder when he's good and ready. And he's even said it in his interviews that, you know, he's basically going on his path. He's, you know, doing his own thing. He's not in no rush. Wilder is not in the, like, right now, in the right here, right now. He's trying to build himself. And that's something that a lot of y'all are not respecting Joshua for. He's just trying to build himself. He's just trying to build himself. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people like, like Lomachenko, you know, kind of makes that look bad because Lomachenko is a world champion. He got the world title fighting like 2 fights. Lomachenko got 11 fights. You know what I'm saying? And he's already being called out by the top elite dudes with 10 fights. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, what people fail to realize, Lomachenko got over 400 amateur fights. That's a lot of fights. I don't give a fuck what level you on. 400 fights is a lot of fights, man. That's a lot of wear and tear on your body. That's 400 training camps. And y'all don't realize that training camp takes a toll on you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the hard part, is the camp. So he been through 400 training camps before he even, 400 plus training camps before he even went pro. Now he done went through 11 other training camps as a pro. So that's wear and tear, you know, and the fights too. That's a lot of wear and tear on your body. So granted, yeah, Lomachenko is what, 30 years old. Yeah, he wants to fight the big dudes now because he didn't pretty much fought the best. He didn't won the Olympics twice. You know what I'm saying? Got to give credit where credit is due. But back to what I was saying about Joshua and Big Baby Miller and how basically how they running Joshua's career. I mean, not running it, but they basically, Wilder, you an afterthought. And I say to Wilder, just be champion. Fight somebody. Just stay active. Stay busy. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what I think they doing, Joshua's team, is they really finna put you in a position to where you have to fight Dillian Whyte. That's what I think they doing. They gonna make it to where your inactivity is gonna push you to where you want to stay active, so you have to fight Dillian Whyte. Because it's nobody else. Who else out there deserves a title shot? Who? Fury ain't fought nobody yet to prove that he's, you know, back in action. So it ain't Fury. Big Baby Miller fights some other dude, and they talking about Big Baby fighting Joshua. So it ain't Big Baby. So the only main person that I could think of for him to fight is either Povetkian, which he ain't trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I did do some research on that, and they did say Povetkian was taking performance enhancement drugs. That's part of the reason why he did fight Povetkian. And I think that's why Wilder won't fight Povetkian now, because he's too busy worrying about Povetkian taking performance enhancement drugs. And plus, Povetkian is fucking 40 years old. So, I don't see nobody in the heavyweight division that's worth Wilder giving a title shot to, aside from Joshua, Big Baby Miller, and Tyson Fury, if he get his mind right. You know what I'm saying? And a Dillian Whyte. And I really feel like Wilder, take that $4 million and fight Dillian Whyte, get your money, you know what I'm saying, and go about your business. Because you the champ. You hold the biggest belt in boxing, the WBC title. Biggest belt in boxing. So, sit back, relax, be champ, fight whoever you got to fight here or there. Okay, Josh, you do your thing. Build your career up. Because what you want, Wilder, What you want, Wilder, you want the best Joshua that they have to offer. Because for whatever reason, let's say you beat Joshua, and you beat Joshua after he done fought all these people, after he done beat all these other cats and avoided you for so long, and you finally get the fight and you whoop his ass, then that means you have fought and beat the best Joshua. You don't want to fight Joshua right now because this ain't the best Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do fight him now and you beat him, it's gonna be, oh, he wasn't his best, or he was the Joshua after he fought blah 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 blah. Well, you don't want that. You don't want that on your resume. You don't want that over your head. You want to fight Joshua when he's at his best. When it's like no excuse. Even if he's at his best, you beat him next to, it's like, fuck y'all. I beat the man at his best. And y'all still don't want to give me no credit? Fuck him then. I'm with you on that one, Wilder. If you beat him at his best and they still don't give you no credit, fuck him. Fuck him. I'd say fuck him for you. You know what I mean? Straight up. But you got to beat him. You got to get yourself together so you can beat him. Because I'm telling you, a Joshua that got just as much experience as you, or a good amount of experience, that's dangerous. That's real dangerous for you, Wilder. Very dangerous. But I see what they doing to Wilder. They trying to get him a little flustered and frustrated and fighting, having Joshua fight everybody else. I'm telling you, Joshua gonna clean the heavyweight division, and he's gonna end it with Wilder. I promise you. He gonna fight every big name contender in the heavyweight division, beat him, and then fight Wilder. So at the end of the day, it won't be no excuses. And I can feel that from Joshua, because he's gonna beat everybody. So when he does fight Wilder, it's no excuses. You didn't fight this person, you didn't fight that person, you didn't fight this person. He's cutting all the excuses, and I respect that on Joshua. So, to all y'all that's sitting there thinking that Joshua is ducking Wilder, he's not ducking Wilder. He's just going the course of his career. He only had 20 fights. I wouldn't let Joshua fight Wilder with the amount of experience that he got. It's too much of an experience gap. He needs more experience. He needs to fight, different oppositions. You know what I'm saying? That's what Joshua needs. And then we can do this Wilder shit. So all you impatient boxing folks need to sit down, chill out, relax, get your mind right. You feel me? Because Joshua not fighting Wilder for about another maybe year or two. Let it go. Let it go. It's your boy DT3. New media. Notification gang. Guys Squad. It's what it is. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so every time I drop a video, you can get notified every time I can hit y'all with some hot shit. It's what it is. Holla at your boy. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO. Follow me on Instagram at DBoyWSO. You already know what it is. It's your boy, DT3. New media. Notification gang. God Squad. It's what it is, man. Holla at your boy, man. 100.